The snow had fallen softly all night, blanketing the kingdom of Glaciera in shimmering white. It was the coldest winter in a century, and yet the valley sparkled like a dream under the pale morning sun. Princess Vivienne, wrapped in her velvet-lined pink winter gown, stood on the castle balcony, watching the flakes drift down like whispered secrets from the sky. Beside her stood her loyal unicorn companion, Zephyr, his silvery mane glittering with frost. Vivienne had a strange feeling deep in her heart, like a whisper of something forgotten, something calling. That morning, a messenger arrived from the village of Evalor. His breath fogged the air as he bowed, trembling. "Your Highness," he said, "the snows have not stopped. The river has frozen, and the villagers cannot reach the highlands to gather food. But something else. Something strange has happened." He handed Vivienne a scrap of old parchment, nearly torn with age. It spoke of an ancient object hidden in the northernmost mountains, a glowing orb called the Pearl of Snows. Legend said it controlled the balance of winter. If it fell out of harmony, storms would rage endlessly. Without hesitation, Vivienne mounted Zephyr and rode north. The journey was long and bitter. Winds howled through the frostspire peaks, and ice coated every branch. On the third day, Vivienne and Zephyr discovered an abandoned campsite. There, hiding inside a frozen log, was a child, shivering, alone and too weak to speak. Vivienne knelt and gently removed her royal winter cloak, wrapping it around the child. "You're safe now," she whispered. "I'll get you home." Zephyr warmed the child with soft magic from his horn. They created a shelter for the night, and Vivienne told stories of sunshine and spring until the child drifted to sleep. The next morning, the storm cleared just long enough for Zephyr to carry the child back toward Evalor with the help of a magic wind Vivienne summoned. She promised to return soon and pressed forward alone. Deep in the glimmering hollow, guarded by sharp cliffs and winds that sung like wolves, lay the Cave of Whispering Ice. Within it, nestled inside an ice blossom, was the Pearl of Snows, a smooth orb that glowed with every color of winter. But the cave had a guardian. From the icy shadows emerged the snowshade worm, a serpent made of snow, mist, and ancient sorrow. Its eyes gleamed with warning. "You seek to take what must not be taken," it rumbled. Vivienne did not draw her sword. Instead, she bowed. "I seek not to steal the pearl, but to restore its balance. The villagers suffer. The mountains mourn." The snowshade worm studied her. "Then prove your heart." It tested her with riddles of the seasons, illusions of fear, and a challenge of silence, where she had to listen to the cave's whispers and find the true note of harmony. Hours passed, and finally, with closed eyes, Vivienne hummed the gentle tune that matched the cave's magic. The pearl pulsed in response. The worm bowed. "You are worthy." The moment Vivienne touched the pearl, it glowed bright, then melted into snowflakes, scattering through the land on a magical breeze. The storm calmed. When she returned to Evalor, the skies were clear, and the villagers had gathered, smiling in wonder. Spring's early promise hung in the air, and the once frozen river began to trickle again. The child she had saved ran into her arms. The villagers cheered, but Vivienne only smiled and said, "The warmth didn't come from magic. It came from kindness."